Yo, 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 yo. Happy Sunday night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Sunday night trivia. We got some real great questions coming up for you tonight. Should be a good time. Thanks for being here. Joey, Tony, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Ready to go, man. This
Hey,
is my
hey,
favorite. This is
good
my
to see
favorite
ya.
time of the week. This is my favorite time of week because it's just like relaxing. Just sit back here, ask some questions, see who can get them right. It's just I enjoy the hell out of trivia.
And we got Tony back.
Good
Yeah,
to be
man,
back.
and having Tony back is tremendous.
We got some good games going on tonight too.
Yeah, who's winning? What do we got going on?
Right now we have San Diego State stomping Yale.
San Diego stomping Yale. That's
Never seen that coming.
No. Yeah, I'd say Vegas is probably smiling right now, I would think.
Yeah, Tony and I were talking about that before the show. I said, yeah, that's probably going to be San Diego State.
Yeah, I did laugh. All these people were sending Twitter messages all week to Yale MBB. But that's not Yale men's basketball. It's like Yale molecular biophysics and something else. And so they kept responding to people. And they were like, we'll take Auburn in molecular biophysics.
So have you been Tony, have you been fighting with the BYU people again this week, or
I've been trying to avoid them, but they like to come and like try to pick fights, and I just respond. There's
Tony
some crazy
ongoing. The
Hey,
ongoing
Tony,
Twitter
we got
battle.
the chat going. The chat's going crazy already that you're here because Bean's like asking, why did Tony ghost this TF? And then they're saying like, cheers to the flags. I mean, they're ready for you, Tony.
I love you guys. Hey, well, we got a special themed one coming up tonight that you guys will like. It's fitting
theme.
for this week.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, let me I'll give everybody a rundown on what we got going. We've got 3 trivia rounds for you. So first one we're going to do, I've got one lineup for you. It is 20 questions. We will be giving away a $10 top quality shirts gift card away with that. Then Tony's got one for fun that he's going to do second, and then Joey's got one there at the end that will be for $20 top quality top quality merchandise gift card there for you at the end. So there is 3 different games to play. 2 of them actually have monetary value, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So let me real quick run through here while we let a few more people come in or leave, whichever way that works, and say hey to the people who have stopped in here already. Let me look. It's actually easier to do on here. Well, let me scroll up here and see what wonderful people we have in here. We've got Godless. What's up, Godless? Good to see you. Matt Dummett, Colby Covers. Just observing. What's up, Joe Windows? What's going on? Stingray, good to see you too. Joey Foster in the chat. I don't know who invited that asshole. Controversial Cruising. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, brother. Mrs. Mac. What's up, Mrs. Mac? That was fun talking to you guys earlier. Dozer D4. If Beer and Backroads was a person, always love that name. Yvette. Good to see you, Yvette. B Bean. What's up, B Bean? Who else we got? Stingray, let's go. Gamecock Chuck, what's going on, brother? Who else we got? If I miss you, I don't mean to, but what's up, Flatty? Good to see you, Flatty, and Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Kicking in Country, great stream earlier, brother. Good to see you. That was a fun stream listening to you. Jason Rawson, good to see you. I'm scrolling down. Keep it going. Oilers fan, what's up? Nick D TV, Vandy, Dandy, Bugman, Vapion. We got some big hitters coming in here. Bruce Gas Boxing, what's up? Bruce, salute to you, my friend. Scarface, what's up, Scarface? Mamasu Lee, good to see you, Mamasu. James, what's up, James? Dragon Classy, all kinds of fun people in here. All right, good to see every single one of you. Make sure you please hit that thumbs up. It does help get the algorithm out there and is greatly appreciated. So now it's that. What is up with this AI Joey up here, Tony? Tony,
You like
you
my
see
AI?
you see this AI avatar of Joey up here? Is
I thought that was just a photograph he took this afternoon.
Yeah, it was. That was me this afternoon. That's right.
that's pretty dapper. That is pretty dapper there.
He's pretty.
Hey.
He's our dapper guy.
Uh-oh, we've got Andy Heinrich, the Anonymous. He says, "Hey Tony, no damned flags, please."
We do not have flags this time.
Hey Andy, I sent you an email earlier, Andy. So just heads up, I sent you an email. Yeah, Andy was last week's big, or not last week, last Thursday's big winner. We had to do a makeup stream on Thursday because, like I said, our stupid program crashed on us. Hopefully, we won't have those problems tonight. Hopefully not. So, anything else we want to run through before we start this? I can go on ahead and do a round of trivia here.
Well, no. I will remind everybody. I know when he brings it up, we'll have 2 minutes, but just make sure you're live streaming when you're playing trivia, because if you're not live, you're probably not going to win.
Yeah, that is a very important part of this. Yeah, yeah. Let's go over that. So, first round of trivia. I'll just go on ahead and explain it. First round will be the automation, live reaction automation. So, all you will have to do is type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, and the first round will be for a $10 gift card to topqualityshirts.com. And there's a lot of people on that. Mark Rogers, the Vix BC, they're on there now. Pigskin Pete, Exploring with Ben and Sam, amongst others as well. And the gift cards are stackable too. So like if you win, gift cards every week, then you can go in there and you save up enough. You can get that really cool bomber jacket that everybody is talking about. So make sure you are streaming live, because if you are not streaming live, there is no way in hell that you can ever win this. So click that little live button down in the bottom left-hand corner, refresh your stream, do whatever you got to do. I'm going to go on ahead and pull this up, and it will give us like 2 minutes, or what is it, like a minute or two or something?
Like 2 minutes. I think we got to set on 2 minutes exactly.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
It's either 2 minutes or 120 seconds. I can't remember.
Right. Neither here nor there, right? Yeah, I was talking to the Vix last night, Joey, and I was wondering, like, because I complained to the live reaction people, they credited me back all these credits, and they charge you monthly, and I don't understand. Now we're up to like 9 credits or 8 or 9 credits on here now. So I'm like,
well, yeah, I seen that today when I was in there putting some questions in.
Yeah,
it was at 8 credits, I think.
Yeah, and we don't even use a credit a night, so here we go, guys. Yeah, you got a minute and 30 seconds to get ready. Put your thinking caps on. Do whatever it is you have to do to be able to win trivia.
Ham Amy, there you are. I sent you an email today. I haven't been on my email since then to see if you responded to me, but I did send you an email today, Ham Amy.
Oh, we got Amped Amy in here. What's up, Amped Amy? How you doing?
Oh, she did answer me. I see it here now.
Okay. You just don't look at your email. I have to give it the Vix to figure out how they make this full screen. They know how to do something I don't know how to do. Imagine that. Tony, I know you're working on that thing right now. We normally do this where each of us read off a question. Are you going to be able to do that, or you need a second to keep going?
Give me just a minute.
Okay, cool.
Well, Aunt Amy did answer me, and she told me no. Aunt Amy did answer me, and she told me no. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Damn, Joey always getting shot down.
Oh, he's getting shot down.
Hey, you gotta ask though, otherwise it doesn't.
You gotta ask her once, all right?
Right.
You gotta try.
You never win. All right, guys, 24 seconds. Like I said, just all you're gonna have to do is type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, and this round is for one of those really awesome top quality shirt gift cards. So get ready to play. You can actually win something. I would say something cool, but that's if you go to somebody else's channel, not mine. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Everybody get ready. Here comes the questions, assuming this works.
Type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. That's all you got to type.
There we go. All right. Question number 1. What element is represented by the letter K on the periodic table? 1 for potassium, 2 for krypton, 3 for cesium, or 4 for calcium? Colby jumping in there really fast right off the bat. Andy Heinrich, Jason Ross, everybody else jumping in. E-Reptile Dysfunction. What's up, brother? Good to see you. My absolute favorite name on YouTube. Ty Sparks, good to see you. Money Man, what's up, Money Man? Good to see you as well. All right, here we go. Calculating the answer right now. Looks like everybody knew that. Most everybody. There you go. 94% of you coming in with the right answer. What element is represented by the letter K on the periodic table? Potassium. Potassium. Good job. Eat your bananas. And 94% of you got that right. Nobody said krypton. Nobody said cesium. And 7% of you said calcium. All right, Joey. Next one's going to be up to you.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Nicolo? Good to see you in here, Nicolo. Hey, Bruce Gas. I was disappointed to see Hatton's kid lose the other day. That was that kind of sucked.
All right, here we go. Your next question is, which celebrity holds the crown for most followers on Instagram? Is it 1, Taylor Swift, 2, Selena Gomez, 3, Kylie Jenner, or 4, Cristiano Ronaldo? Had to make a full screen. I tell you what, I'm blind, guys. Had to make a full screen to see it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Calculating the answers.
Looks like a chat's all over the place with this.
Yeah,
one.
everybody's all over the place on that. Yeah, Nicolo, sadly. All right.
Oh, 30% of you got it right. Cristiano Ronaldo, 30%. Kylie Jenner, 26%. But 46% of you said Taylor Swift. Nobody said Selena Gomez. And actually, that would have been my guess, Selena Gomez.
Yeah, she's definitely the cutest one on there. I don't know. Kylie's kind of cute too, but
Yeah, right.
Tony, you want to read the next one, or you want me to jump back?
You go ahead. Give me like 2 more minutes.
All right. All right, here we go. Next question coming right up right now. What is Captain America's civilian name? 1 for Steve Rogers, 2 for Peter Parker, 3 for Bruce Banner, or 4 for Barry Allen? What is Captain America's civilian name? And this game does go off of who answers the fastest. All right, here we go. Calculating the answer.
With this one, I know Bruce Banner is as the Hulk, and I know Peter Parker's Spider-Man. But Steve Rogers and Barry Allen, I'd have to say it's Barry Allen's Captain America.
No, isn't Barry
Rogers.
Allen? Barry Allen's is that Iron Man, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Steve Rogers, Captain America.
Yeah, Steve Rogers.
All right, so there you go. 77% of you coming in there with the right answer. Peter Parker with a 17%, 4 for Bruce Banner, or maybe 4 for Barry Allen. Now I'm confused too. But the right answer is Steve Rogers. So good job, everybody who got that. Yeah, the Flash. Yes, Jason. Hey, there you go. The Flash. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
No BB, not Steve Harvey. All right, Joey, this is you.
All right. Here we go. What is the square root of 1/4? Is it 1/8, 1/32, 1/2, or 1/16?
I love this question right here. I asked this the other night at trivia night.
I like that.
It was hilarious. look at the stall in the answers. Everybody's like, math. What the
And
hell?
I'm liking the answers are all over the place again.
What's up? Through the Ages. Through the Ages.
Totally.
That's a really cool new channel. Through the Ages with Mel and Titus. Y'all need to check that channel out.
So the square root of 1/4 is 1/2. 54% or one.
You guys did well on that one.
I know.
54%. Got it. 22% said 1/16. 8% said 1/32. 18% said 1/8.
Yeah, that's a fun question, I think.
Yeah.
Make people think. All right, Tony, I'll go ahead and read the next one. You just let me know.
I'm
when
ready
you're
whenever you guys are.
Okay, cool. Take the next one in. It's all on you.
Okay. All right. Are we ready, boys? Our next one. What was originally called the Pluto platter? 1, paper plate. 2, a frisbee. 3, dog bowl. Or 4, canned dog food. What was the Pluto platter? Let's see who gets it. See people coalescing around one particular answer.
Yeah, most people are going around the frisbee there.
See what our final answers are here. There we go. 83% of you guys got it as a frisbee. Good job.
Is that Bulldog JC in there at first? Bulldog JC got in there, number one.
You guys are doing better than San Diego State, or better than Yale, who's down 39-19 right now.
Vapion says Pluto isn't a planet. TF, stop trying to spread your propaganda. I'm sorry, but I am a
Pluto believer.
Yes, you're not getting rid of Pluto that easy on me.
Somebody's got Neil deGrasse Tyson on speed dial there.
Right, exactly. All right, what were first used by John L. Sullivan and James J. Corbett in 1892? 1 for gasoline, 2 for football cleats, 3 for boxing gloves, or 4 for baseball gloves?
I think I know this one.
Well, I know somebody in the chat that better get this right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Good job, Bruce Gas.
Ever since you said that, everybody's coming in with the right answer.
Good job, Bruce Gas. Bruce Gas, boxing and jazz. There we go. 70% of you coming in with the right answer of boxing gloves.
Good job, guys.
10% of you said, or 17 said gasoline. 10% said baseball gloves. 4% said football cleats. But yes, boxing gloves. And if Bruce Gas, if you'd have missed that question, I would have just excommunicated you from.
Yeah, and he's
not allowed to miss that one.
And he wasn't the first one to the punch. Everybody, make sure you're streaming live. If you're not, just refresh your stream. Make sure you're streaming live. All right, here we go. Question number 7. Aaron Sorkin won an Oscar for writing what 2010 drama about the creation of Facebook? 1, The Social Network. 2, The Network. 3, The Decline of Human Civilization. Or 4, Nerds.
It should be the one of the last two. It should be 3 or 4, but
should be
you should have said Revenge of the Nerds.
Right. Nerds.
That, by the way, is a great movie.
Oh, I love Revenge of the Nerds. Was it Lambda?
Mm-hmm.
Part of the bad guys on that were based on my fraternity.
Were they really?
Yeah, like actually our group. Yes,
that's awesome.
84% got it right. Social Network. The Social Network. And look here, Bulldog JC got in there first again. Good job, Bulldog. 10% said The Network. 7% said The Decline of Human Civilization. How come nobody said Nerds?
Nerds. All right, Tony. This one's on you.
All right, here we go. Get ready, guys, for 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Our question is, what was the Beatles' first film? 1 is Yellow Submarine. 2, The Magical Mystery Tour. 3, Help. Or 4, A Hard Day's Night. Who knows which was the Beatles' first feature or first film? I guess that was a feature film. It's a good Oscar week question. Or post-Oscar week question. I like it.
Right, there you go. What do you think of this platform here, Tony?
I like it.
It's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog.
All right, boys. Let's see who got this one. Oh, Hard Day's Night it was. 65%. You know, I might have guessed Yellow Submarine, so I don't fault you guys on that one.
I would have thought more people would have guessed Help, but
Bulldog in there first again. Dang on Bulldog JC on fire tonight. Way to go, Bulldog.
I think Help was their second, but not sure. I'd have to look that up. And here we go. All right, next question. What pop artist recorded the hit song Jenny from the Block? 1 for Taylor Swift, 2 for Jennifer Lopez, 3 for Billie Eilish, or 4 for Ariana Grande?
Surprisingly, I know.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, Harley Dad? Good to see you. Hey, James Thompson, good to see you too. Here we go. Let's see who got it right. 97% of you went with J-Lo. J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, good job. Yvette said Billie Eilish. No love for Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift.
Ah.
Good job.
Way to go, Yvette. Way to get in there.
What's up, Think Right? Good to see you in here.
Good job, guys. And look at there. Look who's number one again. Bulldog JC. Damn, he's on fire tonight, buddy.
What do you mean, Harley Dad? All you have to do is hit one button. That's not really considered typing. All right, Joey, here you go.
What was Stanley Kubrick's first film after 2001, A Space Odyssey, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, Doctor Strangelove, or A Clockwork Orange?
I love Stanley Kubrick films. He has to be like one of the best.
And actually, I don't know the answer to this one. So
It's a great movie. Windows, your system is not working.
Wendell.
All right, there you go, Joey.
All right, Clockwork Orange. 20% of you said it all. 20% said Doctor Strangelove. 44% of you said Full Metal Jacket, which would probably have been my guess. And The Shining, 17%. But only 20% of you. Erectile Dysfunction coming in there number one on that one. Hey, look here. That's a good job, Erectile.
Yes, Flatty.
Bulldog JC finally missed one.
Flatty says he knows the truth about the moon landing. Yes, Flatty. All right, there you go, Tony.
All right, are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who tutored Alexander the Great? Socrates, Plato, King Philip, or Aristotle? Who watched the Alexander the Great movie?
I always love in Bill and Ted how they called him Socrates Johnson.
Have you guys seen the Alexander the Great series they did
I watched part of it
on Netflix? It's really good.
Now I'll tell you what's on there right now. I'm not sure what it's on, but that Shogun. I'm not sure if you watched. It's pretty damn good, man.
Aristotle, it is. You guys got it. Good job. 75%.
Yeah. Have you ever read that? Have you ever read James Clavell's Asian Sagas?
No, but I've heard they're really good.
I mean, brilliant. I mean, it's some of the best read you'll ever have. There's Shogun, Taipan, and King Rat.
You might have read Shogun when I was in college. I'm trying to remember. There was a class we read a lot of those in.
Yeah, great read for anybody who ever wants to read.
But it was a long time ago, so.
All right, who made his first appearance on the cover of Mad Magazine in 1956? Was it Rodney Dangerfield? 1, 2 for Joe Biden, 3 for Chevy Chase, or 4 for Alfred E. Newman?
Oh, I see.
I think I know this one.
I see a few right answers. I see
Yeah,
a lot
I do
of people
too.
getting it wrong too. But
You guys should be able to get this one.
yeah.
What's up, Dave Brown, my hero? How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Well, you
What?
bet you're wrong.
Yeah, you got to think about it. What, me worry? Right, exactly, Andy. What, me worry? Right as I said that, it came into the chat. All right, 63% of you got it right with Alfred E. Newman. 7% of you said Chevy Chase, and 32% of you went for Rodney Dangerfield. But the correct answer was, of course, Alfred E. Newman. What, me worry? Oh, I had to throw Joe Biden in there. That was just fun. I should have put, remember when Donald Trump, who was it he called Joe Biden? Pete Buttigieg, or called Alfred E. Newman? Somebody he called Alfred E. Newman. It was kind of funny. All right, Joey, here you
All
go.
right, here we go. Question 13. What is the oldest college in the United States? Is it 1 for Yale, 2 for William and Mary, 3 for St. John's, or 4 for Harvard?
You guys ought to get this one.
I think everybody should get this one right. Bulldog JC. Sorry, man. You didn't get that one right.
Here we go.
By the way, do we have any St. John's like fans or alums in the chat? I've never actually met one in
I don't think I've
12
ever
years
met
of living in and out of New York.
Well, I've never met a Harvard fan, which is the answer to this question either.
Oh, I know lots of Harvard fans. They're fun.
Yeah, Celine Driver's a Harvard fan, Joey.
No.
Yeah,
Nice.
so if that tells you anything. What's up, Friction Vixen? I sent you an email just in case you wanted to come in here and pop in.
Friction.
You have the link, Friction, as always.
BB, and I'm a Quaker. Go Quakers. Go Penn Quakers.
All right, 12 seconds. Yeah, Friction, you do have the email. I texted you earlier too, but never heard back from you. But I sent you an
60% of
email
you got
anyway.
it right. 60% of you got it right with Harvard. 29% said William and Mary. Probably.
I mean, William and Mary's close.
Yeah.
It was second. William and Mary second. All right, Tony,
Your
take it
turn,
away.
Tony.
All right. What organ contains the islands of Langerhans? However that's pronounced, because I am not a med major. 1 pancreas, 2 kidney, 3 heart, or 4 brain. We are the islands of Langerhans. I'm embarrassing myself right now. You got 4.
I'm glad you got the question and not me.
2, 1, and let's see the answer.
I think it's like
Clearly, as any pre-med major would tell you, which I am not one.
I'm just glad you had to pronounce it and not me or Joey.
Yeah, number 1.
Obviously, it was the pancreas.
Right, duh. Duh.
I'm just kidding. I had no idea. TS got some good questions tonight.
Yeah.
These are the questions I ask at trivia night when I host those.
Nice.
I've just been doing those and uploading them into here. So, and they're not multiple choice when I do that.
I love this is back. Something I'm killing while getting wrong. Bulldog JC nerds.
Right, nerds.
I didn't know it either. Bulldog. Go dogs, by the way.
All right, here you go. What is the most populated country in the world? 1 for USA, 2 for Indonesia, 3 for India, or 4 for China? And these are the 4 most populated countries in the world.
After we get the answer, I have a question for you, TF, because I think there's a twist on this one that I was just thinking about.
All right, what you got? You go ahead and say it.
Would Indiana be, or would Indiana? Indiana's not one of them. Would Indonesia be the most, or be like the highest density?
No,
Probably.
because there's some small countries smaller than that, but Indonesia,
Oh yeah, that have higher density. You're
right, that would have a higher density. But
Yeah.
Indonesia is the 4th most populated country in the world as of 2024. India is the first, overtaking China.
They overtook China?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, and the fastest growing economy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but Indonesia has like 17,000 islands or something like that. So, I mean,
Now, I do think I'll let Joey go.
okay. I can't see the question. How many days does a typical mayfly live? 1 for 29, 2 for 2, 3 for 15, or 4 for 1? Typical mayfly.
And Tony, back to your point there. I think I'm not sure if it still is or not, but I think Java is the most populated island in the world.
Island.
Yeah, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe it.
Well, you
I
get off
don't
you get
know
off an airplane and get in Java, in like Jakarta or oh my God, you can't breathe at all.
Oh, it's wild.
Look here. 1.
One.
One
Oh
day.
wow.
13% of you got it right. 13% said 15, 17% said 2, 89% of you said 29 days, but actually it's just 1 day, 13%. Good job to you 4.
Good job, guys.
Nicola, I
our
said
pocket-
it
our
can
pocket-
live up to 2 days, but the average mayfly only lives a day. It can make it to 2. So, Maui Howie, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right, here you go, Tony.
All right. How many items are in a gross? 1, 360, 2, 24, 3, 144, or 4, 12? How many items make up a gross? And I know this one, by the way.
Yeah, I did too.
How many of you guys know this? How many of you guys have had to like order random things in a specific quantity? Let's see. Don't disappoint me, boys.
And
Don't
12,
disappoint me.
12s are how much, Tony?
12s are 144, which 64% of you guys got. Good job.
Good job, everybody out there.
Well done.
You know, this was a funny question at Trivia Night the other night because, you know, Mrs. Fools, she was like, that's an easy question, you know, like blah, blah, blah. And so many people missed it. And
Yeah, well, that's
it
the
was
thing
fun.
is, this tells you how many people have had to order large amounts of things in their lives.
Right.
Like if you've never had to like order things for a wedding or something, you might not know this.
Exactly.
But if you've had to help plan events or whatever, you know.
Right. Exactly. Order a gross. All right. Here you go. What is the state flower of
Because really what
Mississippi?
happened is you ordered 144 because that's what you had to get, but you ended up with like 86 left over.
Right.
That's what
State
happened.
flower of Mississippi. 1 for tulip, 2 for rose, 3 for magnolia, or 4 for hydrangea.
Oh, you guys should all know this one.
Yeah. Louisiana has the same state flower, if I'm not mistaken.
Do that.
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, which I've only been wrong. Well, I haven't
And
been
that
wrong
state
yet.
flower, if from the sounds of it, may no longer be Kim Mulkey.
All right. What is the state flower of Mississippi? Here we go. Magnolia. Magnolia. Good job. 86% you got it right. 6% said tulip. 9% said hydrangea.
I love their,
love for
their
rose.
new Magnolia flag, by the way. It's really cool.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they redid. There's like a whole rash right now of like redoing bad state flags. And like a couple of them are really good. Mississippi's is really good.
Oh, super
So is
cool.
Utah's.
Oilers fan says, push the button.
Push the button. We got the Vixen. Hey, what's up, Ghost Eagle? Hey, there's Mrs. Vic. What's up,
Here
Mrs.
we
T?
go. Question number 19. Who wrote the Sinead O'Connor hit, Nothing Compares to You? We had this one the other night. 1, Rick James. 2, Prince. 3, Michael Jackson. Or 4, Cameo.
Yeah, not sure. Cameo.
Yeah, we had this one the other night, didn't we? Yeah,
I'm not
think
sure. This was one of the. This is one of the automated ones.
Okay.
I needed an extra
Well,
question, so I just left it
Yeah,
in
well,
there.
well, Prince wrote that song, and it's really good. Remember, I was talking about the best version of that was done, and I can't remember his name now. He died, but 98% got it right with Prince. Nobody said Rick James. Nobody said Michael Jackson. One person said Cameo, but yeah, it was Prince. Prince wrote "Nothing Compares to You," which is a great
I did
song.
not know that.
Hey, look, we got a Fairway 46 in here. Good to see you. Also, Gutters. What's up, Gutters? I hope the trip's going good. Anasty Native Beauty. Good to see you as well. And Ghost Eagle. Thanks for being here as well. Y'all, please make sure you hit that
Chris
thumbs up
Cornell.
if you're just now coming in. It does help the algorithm. Get out there. Please smash that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
Chris
Tony,
Cornell.
last question is
Yeah,
on you, Tony.
All right. What did Floyd Rue drive across the U.S. in 1964? A tractor, a golf cart, a golf ball, or a Ford Mustang? What did Floyd Rue drive across the U.S. in 1964? I hope you guys know this one because I have to admit I have not a clue, but I have a good guess.
Well,
What is your-
pretty
what is your
it was
guess,
a Ford-
I would just guess a tractor. I don't know, maybe a golf cart, but 64 seems early for golf carts.
I know it wasn't a golf ball.
Yeah, it wasn't a golf ball.
Oh God, it wasn't.
Yes,
What?
it was a golf ball. Yes, it
did,
was.
really?
Floyd Rude drove a golf ball from coast to coast in 1964. I think it took him like 171,000 swings or something like that.
That's funny.
That's a good question, TF. I like
That is a
one. I
good
would've
question.
never
All
guessed
right,
that.
I'm totally wrong
Oh, jeez.
on that one.
Great.
Good job to everybody who got that one right. All right, here we go. Leaderboard in 1 second. Here we go. Who's our big winner? Through the Ages with Mel and Titus. Look at that. Imagine that. Through the Ages. Also, everybody, please, Through the Ages with Mel and Titus, please make sure you drop your link. That is a new channel. Our good friends Defo and Mel have started up talking about history. I just got through watching the one on Mesopotamia and all that really good stuff. So please make sure you drop that link in the chat. Yeah, super cool channel. They're going over and just, ancient history and stuff like that. So please make sure you drop that channel. Congratulations. I know how to get up with you, Defo. You won a $10 gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com. There you go, D4. There is the link to that right there. That's groovy. Yeah. Never mind. God damn, we're all over the place. Through the Ages, right there. Everybody make sure you sub that up right there. Super cool channel. Give them some love. New channel starting out. Everybody show support for that. So good job. What do we have? We got Through the Ages coming in first place with I can't hardly see. Not sure how many, but B Bean right behind Vapion. Following up, James SKCA right behind that. Nicolo behind that. Outback Windows B coming in next. SO. So there we go. That is the leaderboard. Good job to everybody. We got 2 more rounds of trivia. Next one will be just for fun. Let me hit. Where's Rob to yell at me to hit stop on the live reaction? Stop. I stopped it. All right, cool. And
what would be funny? Like next week, maybe we have a round where the third place person wins the certificate, wins the money. Yeah, just to have some fun.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah, third place next week or something. Yeah, let's see about that.
All right, so this round that we're going into right now, Tony has drawn up for us. It is the old school way, so it's going to be typing in. I'm going to grab me a pen and a piece of paper so I can keep score to find out. This round is just for fun. Last round will be for a $20 gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com, brought to you by Joey. And so this round right here, give me 1 second. Y'all just keep talking.
Yeah, and Joey. So I sent Joey and TF. I sent you the answer key. Keep an eye out for.
Okay, cool.
On email. Okay.
Yeah, I sent you the answer key on email to keep an eye out for.
Great.
And then so our trivia tonight, guys, because we are having the NCAA basketball tournament, is Name That Hoops House. You're gonna see an arena, and we want to know what's it called and who plays there.
All right, cool. So
there's two answers for each question. There's 2 answers. What's it called and who plays there?
What's up, Leah Sugarbridge? All right, y'all give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go get a pad and a piece of paper so I can be the scorekeeper. So y'all talk, tell everybody hit the thumbs up or whatever needs to be done, and then we'll bring this one up and go. So I'll be right back.
I tell you what, this is gonna be a really tough round. That's gonna be a really tough round. I can tell you right now, because he just sent me the answer key, and I'm gonna tell you, most of you are not going to know a lot of these stadiums, but I want to do something. So this round will also be for a $10 gift card to topqualityshirts.com, brought to you by Tony. So, everybody, be sure and type in the chat your answers for this one, because this is not going to be one of them that's 1, 2, 3, or 4. You'll have to type the full answer in. So, Tony, you're going to require both answers?
There's 2 points for each question. One for who plays there, and one for what's it called.
Oh, okay.
And it's basketball.
So the first one in with the name of who plays there, will get a point, and then the name of the arena
gets a point.
Good deal.
Yeah, so that's it, and they're a mix of college and pro. So it depends on who it is, and some of these are easy, some of them are a little harder.
Bean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bean. I won't hold my breath. I don't have a death wish, but hey, miracles do happen. So stick with it. I love you, Bean. You know that.
We love you, Bean.
Yeah, Bean's smart. He does a good job on here. So
I am back.
I'm gonna bring your thing up there, Tony, that you've shared.
All right.
And this time, like I say, you have to type in the chat, and Tony will explain everything to you one more time before he gets started.
All right, guys. We've got here we go. It is Name That Hoops House. So once again, you're gonna see a picture of an arena. You got to tell us
1 point for who it is, who plays there, and 1 point for what the place is called. So are we ready? Here we go.
What?
Number
yeah.
1. Name this hoops house. What is this arena and who plays there? It is a very, very famous place. Lots of glitter and celebrities. All right. I think Vandy Dandy's got the arena. Who
Yeah.
plays there?
Who plays there? And there it is.
B-Bean. The Lakers. B-Bean has got it.
Wait a minute. There's Bandy Dandy got Lakers too.
Did he have it first?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You guys keep
Yep.
an eye on it first because I can't scroll up.
So Bandy Dandy, you got 2 points that round. Good job.
Good job, Vandy Dandy. That is the Crypto.com arena, formerly known as the Staples Center.
Good job, Vandy Dandy.
All right. Number two. Oh, sorry. It comes up. Where is this place? And it has a lot of relevance this weekend.
Yeah.
Very
that's-
old hoops house.
This is probably the only one I would have known. The blue shirts are kind of a giveaway.
The
Yeah.
blue shirts are a giveaway. No tents
right.
outside in this picture, though.
There's Gamecock Chuck coming in with Duke.
All right, Duke. What is it called? Somebody's got Duke.
So Gamecock Chuck. Oh, never mind. Gamecock Chuck, he got a point.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he got 2 points.
You know
And
what?
PJ
Vandy Dandy's close. We're giving it to Vandy Dandy.
No.
Cameron,
Scroll on up. Gamecock Chuck said
Yeah.
Duke, and then right under
Yeah.
that he said
did
Cameron.
he say Cameron? Okay, you know
Yep.
what? I can't. You're right. I these pop up in random orders for me. You guys can see them better than I can.
Right.
And
Good job,
Yvette says, I give up. You don't have to give up yet. We still got another round to go.
Yeah, we
Cameron Indoor Stadium. All right, I think we this is basketball weekend. We got to do something for basketball weekend. All right, what about this place? This place, named after one of my favorite Americans, by the way, who has been the subject of one of our trivia questions before. This place is home to more national championships than anyone else. 10 in 12 years. And I once walked. Thank you, Gutters Pub. I once walked into this place with a boss who just looked at me and he goes, I effing hate this place.
All right. So we've got Vandy Dandy with UCLA.
Yeah, good job, Vandy.
Who is one of my favorite Americans that it's named after? Oh, I think it's in there.
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. Ed Pauly, but it could be Pauly Shore. It could be Pauly Shore. That is Pauly Pavilion, a true mecca of basketball. All
Dave
right. Next up. What about this one? This is the largest arena in all of basketball. Who plays here? Who plays in this largest arena in all of basketball? And if you know their weather, thank God it's indoors because they also play football there. But it is one of the only. I think it's really the only like basketball arena that you play football in.
Yeah.
Now that's a dead
Dome.
giveaway right there. Dave
Dome.
Brown.
Think of the dome.
Dave Brown coming in with Syracuse first.
Oh, Dave
Nice
Brown,
work,
Brown.
Dave. I loved, by the way, Uncle Lou said once when Clemson lost here, he said, Clemson lost, and he goes, you don't think that you're going to go into an ACC Cathedral of College basketball on a Saturday night and come out with a football win. I think I see it there.
Do you see
Well, Jason says the Carrier Dome.
Close enough.
But
They just renamed it, so we'll take Carrier Dome.
All right,
yeah,
so
that's what I was going to say.
Jason
They
Ralston.
just renamed it. It's now the JMI Dome. So,
Yeah, a wireless dome. All right. Next up, this place. This is called the Cathedral of College Basketball, home of the Big Five. Who knows where is the home of the Big Five?
Now that's a
And the
good
phrase, yeah, and the phrase, I love the old saying for that. They say there's no trophy for the Big Five. They must not live in Philadelphia.
They on with Penn. Now, Tony,
right.
you went to school there too, didn't you? You went to school at Penn for a
I
little bit,
did.
didn't you?
I did. Go Quakers. So we got Penn. What is this place called? It is truly the classic cathedral. It's such a cathedral of college basketball. Penn State played a game there. There we go. We got it. The Palestra. The
Good job.
Palestra.
So Tony went to school at Penn, and then he was downgraded to USC for some reason, right?
Exactly. All right. Now, what about this arena?
I don't
One of the
think anybody knew
grandest in
this,
all of sport. You guys ought to know this one.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Who knows this arena? Right above a train station. There we go. Vandy Dandy's got it. And he's got MSG up there too.
Sure does.
So Vandy Dandy got them both. Madison Square Garden.
Good job, Vandy Dandy.
Welcome to the garden. All right. What about this one? You know, it has a beautiful court that's perfect for hurling a chair across.
I like the hints. I do like the hints you're throwing out.
Well, I give him just a minute so that anybody who knows it can answer before we talk about hurling chairs across the court.
Well, the only reason I know any of the answers is because of the hints.
Fabian's got it. It's Indiana. And what is that place called in Indiana? What is that place called? One of you guys has got this one. No, not quite. What is it called? Welcome to...
It's a hall.
It's a hall. Not an arena. It's a hall. And it haunts people. It's wow. It's got those two giant sides and then like nothing in the behind the court. BB has got it. It's Assembly Hall. That is Assembly Hall. Walmart sweatshop.
Walmart sweatshop.
All right. What about this one? This is another one of those giant, massive, haunting arenas. Actually, very recently redone. And another one of those ultra blue bloods. And I mean blue in every sense of the term, blue blood.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not talking about Duke, right?
I'm not talking about Duke.
Yeah.
I would argue it's actually, it's probably closer to Ohio than you think it is, too.
There's a big cave there in that state.
This is, there we go. A reptile dysfunction is got it. Go. You got the Judds sitting courtside. We've got Kentucky. What is Kentucky called? Named after a very, very famous coach. Oh, we got it. Rupp Arena. That is Rupp Arena, home of the Kentucky Wildcats.
Good job, Dave Brown.
All right. I like it, Dave Brown. All right, we got two more, only two more. Stick around, guys. We got only two more coming. What about this one? This one is actually brand new and awesome. Where is this place? Who plays there?
Look at the skyline. Look at the skyline.
Who plays in this beautiful, beautiful facility?
What's up, Macklin Griffin? Good to see you.
Oh, I think we got our first one. Fairway, I think, has got it. That is the Golden State Warriors. That is San Francisco. What is this new beautiful arena in San Francisco? If you're going to San Francisco, name your arena after a giant bank. That must be a version they cut out.
Yeah.
It is the Chase Center.
Yeah, be sure to put a credit card in your hair.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. TF, as usual, has better wordings than I do. That is the Chase Center in San Francisco. All right, and our last one, gang, a place that I believe the court will cause cirrhosis of the eye if you look too closely at it. What is this home of Puddles the Duck? Where is this place, and what is it?
Miami.
Yeah, this don't look like Miami to me.
Exactly. It's named after somebody famous's kid. All right, Vandy Dandy's got it. It is the Oregon Ducks.
Now, what's the name?
Andy's
There it
got
is.
it close enough. Knight Arena. It's Matthew Knight Arena, named after the son of Phil Knight. It's actually a sweet arena, even though the court is literally the ugliest thing that's ever been painted onto wood. So it is a beautiful, beautiful arena. All right, gang. Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for engaging a little bit of Who's That Hoops House here on Basketball Weekend.
I liked it. Well, we had a Fairway, E Reptile, James Thompson, Jason Rawson, B Bean, all coming in with 1 point. We had with 2 points, we had Vapion and Chuck. And with 3 points, we had Dave Brown. Vandy Dandy swept the damn floor with you guys, coming in with 8 points. Good job, Vandy Dandy. You have won an imaginary inflatable donkey. You have won an imaginary.
He got a $10 gift card. While you were away, I announced that we would give away a $10 gift card.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I was getting
Thank
a
you,
pad and piece
Joey.
of paper. Well,
Yes, sir.
congratulations, Vandy Dandy. Good job. Just make sure you send us emails. Emails in the description of the video too. Anybody who does win, please send an email and please send it tonight. It takes us a day or two to get around to sending them out, but send them tonight, please. Just because it makes it easier. After don't send it in 2 weeks and we're trying to figure that out. Just do it. Send it now. That was awesome, Tony. Good job, man. That was pretty fun.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for your guesses, gang.
I mean, I've gotten a lot of emails requesting more flag trivia.
More flag. All right, we'll do flags next time.
Okay, yeah, that's more flag trivia. That's
Maybe we'll do new flags because there's a lot of cool new flags, by the way.
That would be cool. It's awesome to have you back here, Tony. It's good.
Good to be back. I miss
Yeah,
you.
it's just not quite the same without you or friction. I don't, we got to put the band back together.
Yeah, it's
like
really
it.
no fun when it's just me and TF and we're just sitting here
Yeah, we do all right. But Jason Ralston says, "Fuck flags."
Jason does fine on flags. Jason does just fine.
So, guys, we do have one more round coming up. That is for what was it, Joey?
a $20 gift card. And
A
there'll be 25
$20 gift
questions.
card.
Ooh, big time.
Yeah, $20 gift card to topqualityshirts.com round coming up. Thanks for everybody who has just tuned in here. Sorry if I missed saying hey to you. In the chat goes kind of fast sometimes.
While I was doing that, Texas A&M and Houston went to overtime.
Oh, snap.
This is what happens when I get distracted by, you guys and doing cool things. I didn't even notice. It's wild.
Do you bet at all on these games, Tony?
No, because I do a pool, but I don't bet because I'm not objective because I cheer for teams. And so I would be like, I'm not betting on them, but that'd be the smart thing to do. So,
right. I have trouble doing
Tony
that too
is,
because I'm emotional with it,
Tony, is your bracket still alive?
It is. My bracket is still alive. We'll see. My father has been mathematically eliminated from our family bracket already. He had so many losses. He's mathematically eliminated.
So Joey,
Well,
which one was
I'm still
which
alive
one was yours,
myself.
Joey?
I had 3 brackets, and on one of them I had Marquette, and on the other one I have UConn. But on one of them I had Kansas. So what was that? 7 holes?
UConn looks like a great.
What is yours? Joey Trivia 324, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going into y'all keep talking. I'm just going into it.
So everybody, when he brings this one up, we will have 2 minutes before we start the round. And make sure you are streaming live. This one you will type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat for the answer.
So let me see. You've got it set it. I'm gonna make it to 20. I like the 27 seconds. I think that works about perfect.
Well, I had it on whatever. I never changed that.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Whatever you had it on last week's where I left that. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going into it, making sure. I think 27 is about right. It gives people not quite enough time to Google it, which I like. I don't like Googlers. I do not like Googlers. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to copy this. So we got it set up, ready to go. And Like I was saying, if you have just now came in here, please make sure you have smashed that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of jazz. If you would ever like to show support of this channel, which is how we are able to give away these cool prizes and stuff like that, please don't hesitate to use that Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal, any of those kind of things. This is the only way we can keep YouTube shows like this going is from fan funding. So never expected, but always appreciated. So we do appreciate that. There's also memberships and stuff like that. If you like going and, blah, 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 the drill. So, but we do appreciate you being here. Just hit the thumbs up. That's really all we ask for. Sergeant Tom Bales, good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Somebody said, even 9-win Vanderbilt. Bendy says even 9-win Vanderbilt beat Texas A&M. Well, even 9-win West Virginia beat Kansas and Texas, who both made a tournament. So
listen, when a Vanderbilt has, time, a Vanderbilt fan has time to brag, just let them go.
Yeah.
What's up, James Thompson? Good to see you.
I'm just happy my Trojans beat Arizona at least once.
What happened to Miami? I don't watch basketball, but they did good last year. What happened to them this year? They just suck.
I think they're good players all graduated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Our recruiting for football is doing pretty good, though. I do like that.
Hey, we'll take that.
I do like that. So I guess I'll go on ahead and bring this up.
Yeah, bring it up. We'll have 2 minutes once you bring that up.
Yep, just making sure I got it all ready. Takes a second.
Now, my trivia tonight is random. There's nothing that's not like just movies or just music or just politics or whatever. It's random. But there are 25 questions. This round will give away a $20 gift card to TopQualityShirts.com. You don't have to buy Traveling Full Step. You can buy Mark Rogers or Mayhem Matthew or Pigskin Pete or Friction Vixen or whoever you like to in there.
Vic BC Live.
Big BC Live's our newest one. Welcome in, Big BC Live. Glad to have you into the store. So you can get something from anybody you like, and also these gift cards stack. So if you've got a $10 gift card already and you win a $20 one, you've got $30. You can use them both when you check out. So
yeah, and there you go.
And we have a new category in the store now. I'm adding products to it slowly. It's just going to be like random sayings on coffee cups, T-shirts, things like that. Like I was thinking the other day, somebody said something about. I seen something the other day. They had a T-shirt that on the back of it says "Only gay people follow me." And so it was funny.
Hey, Mrs. Mac, big shout out to you for the $20 super chat there. She says, I suck at trivia, but I love it. Well, let's go. Mrs. Mac, we love you, Mrs. Mac. We love you. Thanks so much. Mrs. Fools can't stop talking about you enough. That is awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Mac. You rock, Mrs. Mac.
That's awesome.
So much. All right, guys, you got 11 seconds. Make sure you are refreshed. Make sure you are streaming live. The game is about to begin. Joe, you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll start us out, and I'll read the first question, then we'll go to TF, and then Tony.
All right, there we go.
Here we go. First question. What TV show featured 3 daughters named Marcia, Jan, and Cindy? Was it 1, The Partridge Family, 2, The Love Boat, 3, The Brady Bunch, or 4, 8 is Enough? See how easy these are? I wouldn't do y'all wrong. I wouldn't give y'all hard questions.
You guys should all get this one.
You better all get this one.
Here's
Marcia.
Here's the story.
And just as I'm sure I figured, everybody's going to get 100% on this one, I would think.
I would think so.
It's The Love Boat. No, it's not.
Oh, no.
93%.
The Brady Bunch. And BB says The Partridge Family. And who was that says?
Godless.
Godless.
For those of you guys wondering, it looks like in overtime, Houston is beginning to pull away from Texas A&M. So it looks like Houston will probably go to the Sweet 16.
Oh, yeah. I've got,
Yeah.
I do have Houston winning in a bracket too. So,
Me too.
all right. Next one's TF.
All right. Think Right's 1 for 1. Good job, Think Right. Here we go. All right. When was the game Pac-Man released? 1 for 1998, 2 for 1988, 3 for 1978, or 4 for 1968? I think I know this.
I think I do. I know too that it's not.
Yeah, exactly. We know it's not 98.
Yeah.
We know it's not 88. But I'm waka 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 waka. What were the names of the ghosts? Do you know the names of the ghosts?
I do not.
I,
Was it Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde? 1978, 63% of you coming in there getting that right. 34% of you saying 1988, 4% saying 1968, and thank God nobody put 1998.
Yeah, Sergeant, I kind of thought it might have been 68. You and I were thinking alike in that one.
there it is. Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Yeah, exactly.
What was
There
their
we go.
Chinese name? What was, or not Chinese, what was their Japanese names? Because it's a Japanese game. All right. Tony, you're up on this question.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. What genre of music were the Bee Gees considered? Were they considered as 1, rock, 2, rap, 3, disco, or 4, country? Once again, what genre of music were the Bee Gees considered, I presume, at the time? This is actually...
I'm trying to think of how to rap staying alive.
Yeah. I know it's not that one.
By the way I look,
Not that one.
Yeah,
by
there
the
you
way
go.
I walk, I'm a woman's man or a ladies' man. You can't.
But I would love to see that someone try. I'm sure someone has to. I'm sure we go on YouTube and someone's tried. Disco fever. Good job, guys.
What's
Those
up, way up,
balls
dude?
today.
Way up, dude says, "What's up, traveling fools? What's up, sexy man?" He says, "Hi, man.
I
What's
do
up,
need
way
to
up,
give
dude?
a-
Good to see you,
I
bro."
got to give a shout out to Nicolo, who said rock. Bee Gees is a rock band.
I
Yeah.
like rock. I think that's a fair answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
know
it
there
could
used to be official categorizations, but I like rock as an answer on that.
All right, here we go. Your next question.
Is this
Who
me?
wrote the hit song Blue Suede Shoes? Was it 1, Ray Charles, 2, Jerry Lee Lewis, 3, Elvis Presley, or 4, Carl Perkins?
This is who wrote, not necessarily
Who
sang,
wrote?
right?
Not who sang, who wrote it?
I know the answer.
Yeah,
A whole lot of people messing up, answering too fast without thinking
they
about
are very much.
that.
In fact, because of that, I think I know who it's not, but I'm not. I don't know who it
Right.
is.
A whole lot of people going shit right about now.
Yeah. So the correct answer of who wrote that song was Carl Perkins, 55%. 30% of it said Elvis Presley. 13% said Jerry Lee Lewis, and 4% said Ray Charles. But it was Carl Perkins wrote Blue Suede Shoes.
He wrote like a lot of Elvis songs. Where's Mark Rogers when we need him?
He would know.
Yeah, Mark Rogers. He loves Elvis. I love Elvis too. Elvis is cool. I used to have an Elvis shower curtain. It got awkward though. All right, next question. What instrument is Les Paul well known for putting his craftsmanship into designing? 1 for violin, 2 for harp, 3 for guitar, or 4 for banjo.
Is he from West Virginia?
Is he from West Virginia?
Les Paul? I don't think so, is he?
Does this have a deliverance twang or not? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think
I
he
have
was from
no
West
idea.
Virginia. I don't know where he was from, but I know it wasn't West Virginia.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I know it's a guitar though.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
very
do
nice.
know that. All right. Looks like 97% of you knew that. Guitar. Nobody said banjo. Nobody said harp. James said violin. But I would like to have a Les Paul violin if there was ever one made. That would be cool.
It'd be the only one made and be worth a lot of money.
Right,
Since a
that'd
Les
be awesome.
Paul guitar, some of those early ones are worth like $100,000.
That'd be awesome. Vapion says he's from Wisconsin. All right, thanks.
Oh, thank you, baby. Huh?
Vandy says,
Who said who read that? But this one's Tony, right?
yep, Tony. Tony is on.
All right, Tony.
All right. What soap opera did Larry Hagman star in after I Dream of Jeannie? Oh, this you should all get. 1, General Hospital. 2, Dynasty. 3, Dallas, or 4, Benson.
Look at Mrs. T coming in there fast.
Uh-huh.
I know. You
Jumped in
should
there,
all
didn't
have
she?
this one. What
I've
soap
never
opera
seen
did
anybody
Larry
answer that
Hagman
fast.
star in after I Dream of Jeannie?
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. That
Who
is one
shot
of the biggest
JR?
songs of all time.
Who shot JR?
See, I also remember that because, like, when I was like, I don't know, 6 or something, like that was my bedtime, and like I remember, like I would hear the music as my parents were watching it. Dallas,
87% of them, you got it right.
good job, gang.
7% said General Hospital and 7% said Dynasty. Nobody said Benson.
You know, it wouldn't have surprised me if this was a trick question and he was like on one of the others for like a season or something before. I could also have seen that. Good
All
job,
right, here we
guys.
go. Question number 7. What was the name of the hand in Adam's family? Was it 1, Thing, 2, It, 3, Gomez, or 4, Fester? Name of the hand in Adam's family.
Well, that's pretty easy.
Yeah. I got some easy ones in here. And I got some pretty tough. It's going to get a little bit tougher here as we go along.
Uh-oh.
All right. So the name of the hand in Adam's family was
You know, people are look at that.
Thing.
Yeah.
80% of you said it. 18% said It, and 4% said Gomez. Nobody said Fester. Nobody said Uncle Fester.
I always liked how Uncle Fester, when he put the light bulb in his mouth and it would light up. I
Yeah.
love the Adam family. Morticia was hot too.
Anybody know the daughter? The name of the daughter?
Oh no, I'm sure.
Wednesday. Wednesday was
Oh,
her
yeah.
name.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of TikTok videos of people pretending to be Wednesday lately.
There's a whole new show.
Oh, geez. All right, here we go. Next question coming up. What country was Anar Gurn prime minister of? How do you say that, Tony?
Einar, I believe. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
Einar.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
think it's
Einar Gerhardsson.
Gerhardsen. All right, 1 for Sweden, 2 for Norway, 3 for East Germany, or 4 for Denmark. What was the capital of East Germany, Joey?
Told you they was going to get you. I told you they was going to get you a little bit tougher.
What was the capital of East Germany, Joey?
Berlin.
East Berlin.
Yeah. Although I think they like to think of it as one.
What was the capital of West Germany, Tony?
It was Bonn.
There you go. Ding, ding.
It's actually like a tiny little town.
Uh-huh. All right, 17% of you said
Although
Norway.
some would argue it was wherever the U.S. military was based.
Yeah, maybe so. All right, 17% you
I
said
have to.
Norway.
I have to say I agree with the chat because when this was actually off another trivia game I was watching the other night, and Denmark is what I guessed, but it was Norway. 17%.
And
Houston
Nico
has
makes a good point.
defeated Texas A&M. Houston has advanced to the Sweet 16.
All right.
They
All
will
right.
play.
My turn.
Tony's turn.
It was my turn. What station shut down network operations in 1955 to operate independent as WABD and WTTG? Was it Peacock TV, 2 Landside TV, 3 Dumont TV, or 4 Dinner TV? I think I know the answer to this because they were very, very famous
Yeah.
in football.
They were-
I think it was Dumont, wasn't it?
It was. It was.
They were very famous in early football broadcasts.
Yeah, and Dumont, they went off the air in the early 50s.
Yeah, they were a breakthrough channel in broadcasting football on TV.
So,
Well,
good
good
job,
job.
50% of you. Half of you got it right.
Good
Yeah,
job.
good
man.
job. I'm kind of curious. I don't know who's in the lead here. It's
We
pretty
might
close.
have a baby boomer crowd in here to get 50% of that right.
I know it.
Might
The
have-
Vix,
They might be older baby boomers. We're getting-
yeah, the Vix did baby boomer trivia the other night. Joey, is this you?
It's you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What 1970s TV show had the characters Captain Merrill and Dr. Adam Bricker? 1 for Ozzie and Harriet, 2 for Love Boat, 3 for Gilligan's Island, or 4 for Fantasy Island?
There's a good hint in this one.
Yeah. Captain
Mhm.
or Doctor? There was captains and doctors in a couple of these shows.
That is true.
I always liked Fantasy Island. I love Gilligan's Island. But
San
Fantasy-
Diego State is up by 30 on Yale.
90% of you knew that with The Love Boat. Good job.
Love Boat.
8% Ozzie and Harriet. 4%, or I'm sorry, Vandy Dandy said Gilligan's Island. Come
Fair
on,
bet.
there was no Captain Merrill and Adam Bricker on there. You had a
Yeah. They would have had to bring clothes for a 3-hour tour, and Captain Merrill would never do that.
right.
All right, Tony.
All right, gang. Who was the original host of Meet the Press? Was it Tim Russert, Martha Roundtree, Johnny Carson, or Ed Sullivan? Who was the original host of Meet the Press?
Told you,
By
you
the
were
way,
getting
a
tougher, didn't I?
person we all think of.
And nobody make fun of Joey for his misspelling of Johnny Carson.
Oh, it is. Good job.
Well, you pronounce it like a West Virginia guy. Johnny Carson.
Well,
Carson. Carson.
Carson.
Martha Roundtree.
Good job, gang.
Good job. 47% at Tim Russert. Yeah. I think it's Johnny Carson would get more, or Johnny Carson would get more.
Just my luck, that'd be a trick question. It'd be some just random person named like different spelling Johnny Carson.
Well, when it's a wrong answer, I don't give a shit how I spell it because it's wrong anyway. All right, here we go. Who loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly Hills? Was it the Ewings, the Clampetts, the Cartwrights, or the Bunkers?
Hills, that
Loaded
is.
up the truck and then moved to Beverly.
Well, I knew who wasn't leaving South Fork. Actually, I do know this one. Definitely know who wasn't leaving South Fork.
Here's a little story about a man named Jed.
I don't think
Well,
anybody gonna get
Mountaineer.
this one wrong.
And left his bed. Then one day you're shooting this and what a great
And
show. Mrs. Max says my kinfolk.
Your kinfolk, yeah.
All right, almost
All right.
everybody got the Clampets.
Yeah, the
Good
Clampetts,
job.
94%. And somebody said the Ewings and somebody said the Cartwrights.
What's up, James Ottawa? Good to see you, brother. The Wolf of Walnut, another cool name. I always like that one too. What's up, Wolf of Walnut? I love people's creativity in their YouTube names. That's one of my favorite things.
Like Andy, the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Also true.
Like erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. I love
That's
that.
the best one. I mean,
And hairy leg.
yeah.
I like
Harry
that one
Legs. All right, here we go. Jack Webb and Harry Morgan uphold the law in what TV crime drama? 1 Magnum PI, 2 for Dragnet, 3 for Columbo, 4 Cagney and Lacey. Oh wow, I haven't thought about Cagney and Lacey in a long time.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember a great show kind of like this? What's it called? The Husband and Wife. The Heart to Heart. That's what it was called. That was a great show.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember Heart to Heart.
Sorry, that really had nothing to do with the question.
Hey, that's all right though. Dragnet, 90% of you knowing your TV shows. 7% of you said Columbo James said Cagney and Lacey.
What's really surprising about that, it's not just 90% knew it was Dragnet. 90% of the people in our chat knew it was a 1970s drama. No, a 1970s drama or a crime drama, Dragnet. And that surprises me.
Just the
Good job.
facts, ma'am.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, Tony, you're up.
I am up here. Who sang the 1960s hit song "What a Wonderful World"? This is a great song. Is it one,
it is
Ray
great.
Charles, 2, Muddy Waters, 3, Louis Armstrong, or 4, B.B. King? Who
I know
sang the
you said that. You
song,
like
"What a Wonderful World"?
song. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, I love that song.
What a wonderful world.
It is a great song. You guys should
I
all
wish
get
they
this
still
line.
made. You rarely hear music that good anymore. Like everything
Yeah.
now sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
Louis Armstrong. There it is. You got 75% got it. Good job, guys.
4% said BB King, 10% said Muddy Waters, including Yvette, and 13% said Ray Charles.
Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you. 75% of you. What a good job.
Ooh, this arena's emptying out.
Oh, which one?
The Yale San Diego State here in Spokane, Washington.
My turn, right?
Yep, your turn, Joey. Take it away, sir.
Here we go. What are the meanings of the numbers 33, 45, and 78 on a record player? Is it 1, year the record was produced, 2, the record diameter, 3, the playback speed, or 4, the number of the beast?
The number of the beast.
If you play it backwards, it might be.
How do you know it's not the number of the beast?
That's right.
Seeing a little mixed answers in here, but obviously nobody owned an old record player.
Yeah.
Anybody who's missing that.
I thought we had a 70s crowd in here.
I know it. That's a good question right there. But
That is a good question.
Playback
I mean,
speed.
nowadays they actually make them still because people want them.
Oh, yeah.
Get vinyl.
I
Good
have
job,
I have
everybody.
one of those old school big ass like from the probably late 60s, early 70s floor model record players, and it has the 8-track. But the coolest thing about it is that you can actually record your records onto 8-track on it, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
That
pretty
Good
was
cool.
job to everybody. Good job to everybody but James on that one who said number of the beast. Your turn, Tia.
All right, what 1950s sitcom had a guest appearance by Superman? 1, Leave It to Beaver. 2, I Love Lucy. 3, Father Knows Best. Or 4, Dennis the Menace. Ooh, I got to think about this one.
Tough one.
I could guess, but I don't know.
Guest appearance by Superman in a 1950s sitcom.
I don't remember it and Leave It to Beaver. I would almost have to guess Father Knows Best, but I'm not sure.
In 1950?
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna guess maybe is it Dennis?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, I have no idea.
I
I
I
Love
Love
Lucy.
Lucy.
Things I did not expect. That
Yeah.
Lucy.
Lucy.
That's a good question, Joey. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I like that question.
But yeah, 27% of you got it right. I have no idea who's going to win this. This is pretty neck and neck.
We got a showdown.
We've got 9 more questions too, so it's still anybody's game with a game like this. Yeah, it was George Reeves, Vapion. It would have to be, right? All right, Tony, you're up.
I am up. All right. Who sang the theme song "Welcome Back" in "Welcome Back, Kotter"? Was it 1, John Sebastian, 2, The Grateful Dead, 3, Frank Sinatra, or 4, Bing Crosby? So this is one I think you guys should be able to get from Process of Elimination.
Right.
I would hope.
Welcome back.
Had to be the Grateful Dead, right? Had to be.
Yeah, obviously.
Welcome
Obviously,
back.
Deadhead show.
Welcome back, Cotter family. We've been waiting for you to be here.
It is John Sebastian. Good job, guys. Yeah, I think everybody got that from Process of Elimination.
Yeah, process
Yeah.
of elimination on that one for sure.
Although we did have a Grateful Dead nominee. So.
Speaking of Grateful Dead, we could put a little background music in here.
Here's our latest score update. We've got San Diego State 79, Yale 48.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joey, this one's you.
This one's on me, isn't it? All
Yeah.
right. Question number 18 out of 25 for a $20 gift card. Here we go. Which brass two trumpet, three trombone, or four saxophone? The lowest pitch in an orchestra.
Yeah, we lost you for a second, Joey. I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which brass instrument has the lowest pitch in an orchestra? One tuba, two trumpet, three trombone, or four saxophone. And if PF misses it, he's kicked out of the orchestra.
I know this. I know this.
I know this one.
It is not the skin flute. It is not the male organ. It is not the tromboner. It is not the diccolo. It's the tuba.
Good job. 76% of you said it. 4% said trumpet.
All right, guys.
21% said trombone, and nobody said saxophone. Good job. What are we listening to?
Good, you going.
I got some bluegrass Grateful Dead going in the background.
I like it. Wait, am I up or are you?
I think this is me. Yeah, I'm after Joey, then you.
Yeah.
So let's see. Here's the next question coming at you right now, guys. What 1970s show featured Telly Savalas as a NYPD lieutenant? 1 for McCloud, 2 for Kojak, 3 for Harry O, or 4 for Adam 12?
I've never seen this, but I know the answer.
Yeah. I would hope everybody knows who Telly Savalas was.
Yeah. Nothing but
anymore,
twos. Nothing but twos in the chat. Nothing but twos.
My favorite show. I used to love this show.
Yeah, I used to like it too. Kojak was cool.
He was so good
Anyway.
at names.
Yeah.
when I was little.
A really cool name. I wonder how many kids are named Kojak. 97% of you knew that though. Bugman, sorry about that, brother. He said Harry O. Nobody else said McCloud or Adam 12. Kojak coming in right on top. Good job, everybody.
I think I'm going in and out.
No, you're good now. You just
my
did that one
internet's not
time.
been working. No, okay. My internet's not been working very good, but y'all are breaking up to me, so that's why I say I might be going in and out.
Okay. Well, I can hear you guys great. All right, Tony, this one's all on you, brother.
All right, here we go. In the TV show MASH, what was the nickname of Corporal Walter O'Reilly? Was he 1, Trapper, 2, Radar, 3, Hot Lips, 4, Hawkeye? Who was Corporal Walter O'Reilly in the TV show MASH? Trapper, Radar, Hot Lips, or Hawkeye?
Now, was
I
he
love
breaking
that
up, or was that me breaking?
Yeah, he was
Was
just
Tony
a
breaking
hair.
up there, or was that?
Yep, just
Okay.
a hair.
Good deal.
Was I breaking up? I'm sorry, guys.
No, it was fine.
Oh no,
Just-
you're fine. I was just making sure. I just didn't know if it was me or you.
Radar, good job.
Radar O'Reilly. What a great show! Another one, MASH. I mean, that has to be one of the best shows ever made.
It is.
5 more questions, guys, for a $20 gift card to TopQualityShirts.com, where you can get top quality merchandise from your favorite YouTube entertainers or whatever you want.
Gutters makes a good point. It did start breaking up when the music came on, so no more music. Here you go, Joey.
All right, here we go. How long did the Iranian hostage crisis last? Was it 1 for 7 days, 2 for 47 days, 3 for 444 days, or 4 for 243 days? How long did the Iranian hostage crisis last? The Iranian ISIS crisis.
Right.
Hostage crisis.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Some of the same general parties involved.
I'm seeing a lot of wrong answers in here.
I am
I know
too.
this one.
A whole bunch. I do see one right, but Gutter Pub
Good
got it right.
job.
Yeah, there we go. 444
Good
days.
job. Only 14% of you got that right. 444 days. 11% said 243 days, but 76% of you said 47 days.
And we're still waiting
job.
for our embassy back.
Being Niccolo, If, and Gutters got it right. Good job, guys.
Yeah, what a long time. Imagine 440 days being a hostage. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I couldn't
Also-
imagine.
Also,
couldn't
imagine the guy
I-
that's been taking care of their closed embassy in DC ever since then.
All right,
Right,
finish this 1960s lyric from a jack to a king, from loneliness to a 1 for wedding ring, 2 for mega dream, 3 for lovely queen, 4 for best I've seen. Goose Sports.
I
Yo,
hope
brother.
nobody
What's up,
misses
Goose?
this one. I hope nobody misses this one.
This one should be. This one's not bad.
From Jack to a king.
There we go. 88% of you getting it right with wedding ring. Gutters. Gutters coming in there with Mega Dream. Bugman coming in with Lovely Queen. And what is this? LF? If
If.
best I've seen. What's
Is
up?
that If or LF? I don't know.
I don't know if it's LF or if, but either way, great to see you.
I think it's if Beer and Backroads was a person. I think it's just.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes total sense. I got you. Yes, it is. If Beer and Backroads was a person. All right, that's you, Tony.
All right.
Get away, sir.
I'm sorry. Where would you use dippity doo? Hair, fingernails, eyelashes, or ears? Once again, where would you use dippity doo? In your hair, your fingernails, your eyelashes, or your ears? Dippity doo. Not zippity doo.
Dippity-doo-dah,
My oh,
Oh.
what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading
My way.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Mr. Blue.
Answer is in your hair. Good job, guys.
I thought it was funny on the VIX the other night. They did like baby boomer trivia. And everybody do make sure you go over there and follow Vic BC live. They do trivia every Friday night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But they did like boomer trivia, baby boomer trivia. It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. The one Brill cream was funny to how many people didn't know what Brill cream was. Brill cream, a little dabble do ya.
Hats off to Gamecock Chuck there for coming up with eyelashes.
I
All
like
right.
that.
When did the United States begin using zip codes? 1, 1973, 2, 1963, 3, 1953, or 4, 1943?
Huh, I have no idea. I have a guess, but I don't really know.
And the United States began using zip codes in. Dun, dun, dun. We need to put that in there. We got to get that music. Boom, boom, boom. 1963. 38% of you got it right. 11% went with 1973. 18% with 1953. 35% with 1943. But it was 1963. Good job, Bendy Dandy, and all the rest of you.
Good job, guys. This is our last one.
Our last question. It's all on you, Tony.
Uh-oh, pressure's on.
Pressure's on for Tony here.
As we wait for the last one to kick in here in 2, 1, and our question is: in what decade did McDonald's introduce the Big Mac? When did we get the Big Mac? Was it the 1980s, the 1970s, the 1960s, or the 1950s? Could be any of those four. Well, actually, can't be any of those four, but it could be a couple of those four.
Well, I got the Big Mac about 6 months ago.
There we go. See the answer.
I'm really curious to
I'm
see who
not sure.
won this.
I'm not sure when they introduced it.
You know, a lot of these trivia games, you can kind of tell, you know, like between 2 or 3 people who's going to win. But man, this has been all over the place.
The 60s. Good job, guys. That was one of our more well distributed questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 50% of you said the 70s. So I worked on this trivia today. I wanted to get it kind of to where, you know, I kind of know our crowd and know what they can answer. And I just threw some wild ones in there. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So you guys did a great job. And the leaderboard's coming up in 4 seconds. We're going to find out who won a $20 gift card to topqualityshirts.com. And it was
James.
Good
But
job,
James,
James.
Damn, James is gonna
James, the
invite him more
man,
close
the
for a
man
long
that
time.
never shuts up.
I know.
James, the
James, the
man
most
that never shuts
talky, chatty Chatterton. Chatty Chatterton James. Nicolo coming in there in second. Outback Wendell's coming in there in third. I think we see a little thing going. Vapion getting smoked coming in fourth. SO Andy. Dave Brown coming in after that. Yvette. Sergeant Tom. Think Right. Gutters. B Bean. And on and on and on. But James, congratulations to James SKCA. Brother, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really happy that James won tonight. You know, it was great. You guys did a good job. Vapion, I love you, brother. So glad you came in fourth. you win a lot. So good job, James. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. James, Nicolo, and Outback Windows, which is Wendy. You guys did a great job.
Yeah,
Thank you guys. It was fun tonight.
Yeah, hang out. We're gonna wrap this one up here in a second. Let's wrap it up together. Tony, can we get the update on any kind of scores or anything like that from you before?
Yeah, it's getting even uglier. It's San Diego State 83, Yale 56.
Oh wow.
And Yale has taken out their star players and put in the bench players.
Oh, so
It's over.
So I'm James, I'm going to put my email address into the chat here. Do me a favor and email me. And let me know or just let me know that you won tonight, and so I can send you your $20 gift card to topqualityshirts.com. And good job.
Joey, can you drop the link for Top Quality Shirts real quick before we wrap this up? Just hey, thanks, Jason Rawlson. I just did. He says, hit stop, TF. Hit stop. I did. Thank you so much, brother, for reminding me, though. I just got through doing that, closing all that down. Now we are back. But I do appreciate that. That's awesome.
All right, there's a link to topqualityshirts.com. So you guys can visit our site, look at all the merchandise. We do have new merchandise coming out on there just about every week or two. So be sure you check back often.
Yeah, Joey's got his own thing on there too, where he will probably be selling like things like Chinese finger cuffs before you know it. So
I may very well.
There's no telling what'll go on Joey's part of it. But Mark Rogers, the voice of college football, is on there. Pigskin Pete, Vix BC Live has been added to it. Exploring with Ben and Sam, amongst a whole lot of other YouTubers. We're all tied into one network. So all these gift cards are able to be used on everybody's merch pages. So it's all on there. Go there, check out everybody's stuff. And Tony, it was absolutely great to have you back. Don't leave. I want to ask you something in the back chat right before we go. So with that being said, Huffer Billy Paul's here. So I think we should close this stream down.
Hupper Billy, damn you, Hupper Billy, come in and shut our stream down like that.
I know it. Coming in here.
Congrats to Hupper Billy Paul and Clemson winning a great game today.
He comes in here hollering upside down pineapples and all that shit. And
I
runs
know.
everybody off.
Hey, thanks, Dozer. Dozer says, good time, TF. I do want to give out a special thanks to everybody who is a member of this channel and stuff like that. Thanks for all your support. Big thanks there to Mrs. Mack coming in there with the $20 super chat to help sponsor the show and give away these cool prizes. Really do appreciate it, Mrs. Mack. We love you over here. That is awesome. We try to bring these things out to you guys and give away cool prizes. And the only way we can do that is through you and people like Mrs. Mack. So thanks a lot for everybody who did that. Thanks to everybody for coming in here and being a part of the show. and playing along. Without you, we have nothing. So you are the most important part of the show. I just want everybody to know that. Joey, Tony, you got any last words?
No, thank you guys. This was fun. Good to be back.
Well, can everybody go
Yeah.
over there to somebody type Tony into the chat, please? Everybody go over there and sub up to Tony on Twitter. He's got an awesome Twitter channel. He's
thanks.
always fighting with BYU
Crazy.
fans.
Fighting with crazy people.
Tony-
I try to
Tony
avoid
fights
the
with
crazy people.
Tony fights with every fan.
I try to avoid the crazy ones.
Yeah, somebody type Tony into the chat real quick and make sure if you have Twitter, you do go over there and sub him up.
I tell you what,
Congrats to everybody who's seen
sub,
Made It Easy.
sub Tony up and type in his Twitter feed. Big 12 rules. You know,
Hey,
Big 12
as
rules.
long as they're West
football and-
Virginia, they're right. West Virginia rules.
Thank you, Colby. Thank you.
You guys
Colby,
ruled
Colby,
it.
finally
Great.
somebody typed it in there. Thanks, Colby.
Thanks,
There you go.
Phil.
There's the link to Tony's Twitter channel right there. Make sure everybody goes in there. Yeah, Patty says, why do BYU fans have a beef?
I don't know. They're crazy. They are bizarre.
Yeah,
But
you never
actually,
know.
let me clarify. There are wonderful people from there. There's just also a lot of crazy people in their Twitter.
Look here. Look there.
Mrs. Mack,
Thank you,
Mrs. Mack. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Mrs. Mack. I mean, honestly, it's people like you that manage to keep this thing going. I got to give you a special thanks. It is the year of the dragon. It is the year of the dragon, and because of that. And because I was born in the year of the dragon, both Mrs. Fools and I, we threw that one together. And she did clarify that says thank you in Chinese as well, just to make sure.
And good job, Gutter Pub, who comes in here and says, but Tony sucks at making up trivia.
Hey, now.
We need more flags, Tony. We need more flags.
Hey, well, all right. We'll get you guys some flags next time. Study up on your flag.
Whoop a walnut once, wait a minute, put your own one up there. Bruce Lee trivia. Ooh, that would be
Bruce
good.
Lee trivia. Yeah, we could throw some Bruce Lee in there. Maybe some Sonny Chiba as well. We could throw some Sonny Chiba, some Bruce Lee, some Kung Fu. Colby, why don't you go live?
Is
Anybody
anybody
go live? Just
live,
say.
if you're gonna go live after this, if you're going to go live after this, let everybody in the chat know so we know where to come.
Yeah, exactly. We can all jump over there. And if you're not going to do that, I am going on YouTube right now to try to find somebody else cool that is live that we could go over there and raid and tell them.
I gotta hit the hey guys for a call tomorrow, but thank you guys. It was fun.
All right, Tony, I'll holler. I had a question. I'll give you a call tomorrow. All right, buddy.
Yeah, give us tomorrow. All right,
All right, love you, bro. Thanks, man.
love you too. All right, bye.
Yvette says, Joey, I'll never complain about how you sleep in the middle of the bed again. This sick kiddo is pushing me off the bed. So we got a grandson with us, and he's sick. He's really sick tonight. And I told him to go sleep in the bed in there with Yvette because he's so sick. He's sleeping in the middle of the bed, I guess, taking up the whole bed. Good job.
All right, so is
So-
anybody planning on going live that is in the chat? If not, I'm going to find another stream that we can go to and haunt. Colby, you going live? Yeah, Macklin, we got to make this cruise thing figure out. Actually, Macklin, do me a favor. Have you and Mrs. Mack get it with me tomorrow because I know you said that one of your friends was a cruise director or something like that. We're trying to make this thing and figure it out. And I'd rather talk to, yeah, you know what I mean? If you know somebody, I've got one person that I've been talking to as well and is giving me some advice. If you know somebody as well, please get up with me and let me know so we can, talk to them and try to figure out what kind of plans we can make for that cruise. The Slob Olympics cruise.
Are we doing Slob Olympics cruise this year? Is it?
Well, we got to know it's not for certain. We got to put the bid in.
Oh,
We got to find out what how much it's going to cost and stuff like that.
Yeah. Probably cheaper than going somewhere for 4 days and getting hotel rooms, honestly.
Well, yeah, I would imagine. Now, one thing on the cruises, you'll go on there and look, and it'll be like, oh, it's $348, a person for the cruise. And then there's like, a lot of taxes and stuff like that. So we got to look at it and see if it's feasible to do,
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of fees. So.
Well, Colby,
Appreciate
if,
all the prayers for the grandson. I appreciate all the prayers for the grandson there. Yeah, he's okay. He's just a little sick of his stomach tonight. So is anybody going to go live for a follow-up show to this so we can advertise it and brings people in for you?
yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll hang out here for a minute longer. If not, I'm looking right now trying to find somewhere that looks like a cool place to go. So if anybody does want to go live, put it in the chat. You seen anything, Joey? Anybody saying anything?
Well, the Boys College football is still alive with Mountain West schedule preview. If anybody
Yeah,
wants to go
well.
over there, which is Ben and Sam, Jackson Johnson. They're over there hosting the show right now on the Voice of College Football. That's the only live I see. Well, MG Law was live. What the hell court audio from a court today. That's MG Law. Oh no! Now here's a good one. Traveling Fools is live right now.
Oh, snap. You mean those people are alive?
Yeah, and they got this cool guy over there, Joey Foster. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. That's the only live I see.
All right. Well, I got one for us if nobody else.
I do see that Jake Heitman is live. Jake Heitman Adventures, but that's a storm chaser.
All right. Colby says he's setting up a live. So let's hang out here for a minute longer until Colby, when you get that live set up, just drop in the chat. We will keep on going here for just a moment and give you enough time to do that. Then we'll just roll right over there to Colby's.
Right.
Sound like fun to you, Joey?
Sounds like fun to me. So I will going to share a screen here with everybody real quick. And we will just share this. And yes, I'm gonna let you talk about this. I'm gonna be right back.
All right, cool. What am I talking about? Oh, snap. Topqualityshirts.com. We have gone full circle, folks. We are back to this. Yeah, everybody do make sure you go over there and check out topqualityshirts.com. If you look up here in the top left, you can see where you can click on top and go to like the Voice of College Football, Exploring with Ben and Sam, Pigskin Pete, Traveling Fools, Matthew Mayhem, Tide Guy Trivia, Friction, Vixen, Tracking Jackson, got some stuff on there, Vic BC, and Joey's Finger Cuffs. You can always go in there and go to Joey. He sells, finger cuffs and stuff like that. Make sure you check that out. But it is the best place on all of YouTube to get merchandise from, without a doubt. So I'm going to remove that. That being said, we're just waiting on Colby to, I'll put my cam back on. Y'all can see my beautiful, beautiful face. Everybody give me a thumbs up. That would be cool. Make sure you have smashed the like button on this as well. That does help. Vandy Dandy says Colby is going to expose Huffer Billy Paul and Jay Shipes' relationship. Oh, that would be some good content right there. I like the way Nightbot always fucks with Colby too. That's always pretty. Hey, 10 minutes. God damn it, Colby. 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, I can keep it going for 10 minutes. I can do it. If you're seriously doing it, but hurry up because I'm going to end this. I do want to end this before I get in trouble by YouTube again. I try to get like in and out, the old in, out, in, out. And normally that does not take me 10 minutes, Colby. So,
all right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Thanks. James Thompson, thanks for smashing it, brother. Thanks for smashing it.
So did Colby get himself set up?
He's working on it. You know Colby. He's probably got to like make a new StreamYard account or something like that.
Well, he's getting ready to get married. He's got to get permission from the new wife to be able to do that.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Colby has he's been trying to get a VicTube to open the door for his wife for the wedding. They were having that conversation earlier on BA stream. That should be interesting.
Was you in Edwards the other night? You were in Edwards.
Oh, of course. I was in Edwards the other night. I'm always in Edwards.
Yeah. Everybody, I encourage you. You got to go to Edwards stream. What is it? Millennial. What is it?
Millennium. It's like Millennium 1975. Mrs. Mac, do you really? Which link do you want, Mrs. Mac? You just tell me. You want the link to
Uh,
Colby's show or SO? Oh, what's up, SO? Nobody knows that is actually Joey took that picture just a few minutes ago before we came on the stream. Joey's been working out, eating a lot of good foods or something like that. He got on one of those programs. He's beefed up a lot. Now he looks like a
Jason's right. Jason's right. That's where I got it.
He looks like an Italian guy in Daytona Beach on a.
That's right. Hey, you know what? When I was creating that the other night, because I was on something that created your AI thing, and I just put my picture in there, and it created that, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that. I look like a distinguished old man. Now look, would you rather see that or that?
Well, I don't know. Go back to the Guido looking one. Mrs. Mac, I can send you a link, but I do not have, unfortunately, I don't think I have your number. I know Mrs. Fools has it, but she's sick and asleep. If you can, I know I have Mr. Max and you have, I'm looking.
That's a good one, Stingray. That's a good one, Stingray. Yeah, it's working, isn't it?
Mrs. Mac, I don't have your number. I can't send it to you. If Mr. Mac's awake, you said you have to walk outside, but I mean, I can send the link to his. Yeah, there you go. If you got it, just send it to me. Send me your number or text me. I'll send you a link.
Hey, Nate, if you wasn't hungry, I would worry about you, brother. You're like 8 foot tall and, you know.
Hey, I got to give a big shout out, though. I got to give a big shout out to Lou. Lou bought Nate a computer this evening.
Oh, cool.
Which is really cool. Big
Yeah,
ups
it
to
is.
Lou. Big ups to Lou and big ups to Nate for getting a new computer. Lou bought Nate a new computer. So that's absolutely super cool.
It is cool.
I always like people seeing, doing cool things. It makes me feel bad. I just gave Nate a headset and Lou buys him a computer. He's one-upping me. God damn it. But no,
James
big
had
up
a
to Lou
question
though.
for you, TF. James had a question for you. So I thought maybe you might want to answer that one.
TF, if all ACC teams leave, will Miami win the ACC? Very unlikely. Very unlikely, James. Everybody else could probably
I thought they were
leave.
going to go like 458 0.
458, no?
That's what you said the other night, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, well, we still probably wouldn't win the ACC.
Still could win the ACC, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go over to Colby's here in a minute. Let's see real quick.
I haven't. Is he ready? Somebody said they.
All right, so Mrs. Mac wanted to jump on and say hey to us before we jump over to Colby's.
Okay.
So Colby, so Colby is live, and we're all gonna go over there in a second. Mrs. Mac, I sent you the link. You can be more than welcome to jump on.
All right.
But yeah, Miami winning the ACC. I'm pretty certain. Actually, that probably will happen this year, regardless. But I'm thinking so. I'm thinking Miami will win.
So I went ahead and put the link in there for Colby again. So you guys will have that. And I think Colby is already playing music over there, ready to go live. So.
All right. Good job, Colby. He figured it out. And we'll see if Mrs. Mac jumps on here. If not, I'm sure we can all find our way over to Colby's. Oh, I do have another favor for you guys. So my buddy here who sends people over, I did notice somebody else was live as well. If y'all could, let me find the stream. Where the hell is it? I just saw it. Damn it. Talk to these fine people, Joey. Let Mrs. Mac in.
Oh, okay. I'll let you and Mrs. Mac. There you go.
Hey guys.
Hello, Mr. Mac.
What's up,
How
Mrs.
about-
Mack? How you doing?
I'm doing great, guys.
Hey,
I'm trying to control his enthusiasm.
You're trying to control. Yeah, okay. Whose enthusiasm?
It's exciting. We love you
That's
guys.
Hey, we love you too, Mrs. Fools. She can't say enough about you. Like she's constantly talking about Mrs. Mack, Mrs. Mack, Mrs. Mack. I'm like, wow, yeah, you definitely made a good impression on her and me as well. Both you guys did, but you know what I mean.
You guys are great. Can I just? What do I hit to hit emoji on here, or to make it to where you don't have to see my?
Just turn your camera off. Just hit stop, or
Hit the
stop
camera button.
Yeah, the little
Just hit
button that
the
says, "There you go."
There you go.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah.
And you can change that. You got three little dots. You got three little dots over beside you.
Cool.
You can change that.
Thanks, Joey. Appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can always turn that into a picture like Joey did. Or just like an avatar like I did. You know what I mean? You can turn that into anything you want.
Right on. I really appreciate that, guys.
So what have you guys been up to? What's going on since we've seen you at the Club Olympics? What's new? Wait, congratulations on passing that test.
Thank you.
We
Thank
got
you. I've still got a little ways to go, but yeah, I think it's a new journey for me. I think it's the way that I want to have my second retirement. I mean,
So did you retire from the Army?
I don't like to get into this, but yes, I got early or whatever, disabled veteran. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks for your service.
Yeah. Thank you for your support. Absolutely.
Yeah.
110,000.
Yeah, super cool. Now, if nobody knows Mrs. Mack and Mr. Mack, they are absolutely like some of the most fun people I've ever met in my life. Like honestly, y'all are absolutely hilarious. Super fun. My kind
hey,
of
bro.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
How you doing, Macklin?
Man, I'm doing great. Listen, the most fun that me and Chelsea had was coming to the Slop Olympics, and that's crazy. Hey, we loved it.
Yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast. Hey, I had so much fun as well, and so did Mrs. Bulls. She always has fun.
Yeah, it was a great time. Like, especially we love beach trips. We're not that far away, so it was good times. It was good times, and we met a lot of people that we never met before. It was nice to put a face to the name. So it was a great time. It really was.
And it sure is different. Like, you meet people on the internet or you see, or you talk to people and, blah, blah, blah. But until you actually meet people in person, then you can't really know who somebody is, until you spend a little bit of time with them. And so that's,
right on.
It's super cool to, you guys did not disappoint. You definitely, were, way cooler than I could have ever imagined.
Well, look, man. Go ahead. No, Chelsea want to say something. Go ahead.
No, we enjoyed so much the invite, and we can't wait for the cruise. We're so excited, and if they do the cruise or not, but we're excited for the next one. But regardless of that, we're here. We're here now, and here I am.
Last year there was
Matt.
some serious talk. There was some serious talk last year about going international and like having the Slob Olympics in Mexico or maybe even Thailand or somewhere like that. That guy got knocked down. But I think the cruise is a great idea. I really do. I think the cruise would be great.
Well, with the cruise, it could also, it could be part of it could be in Mexico with the cruise. Yeah. If we took a cruise to Mexico or Bahamas or, wherever
Caribbean.
they decide to go. Yeah. it could be wherever we
A
cruise.
European cruise. Hey,
Well, I looked into the European. I think that's a little bit outside the budget, but absolutely, whoever's planning or whatever's doing, I wish someone would coordinate with me because absolutely, I've looked into so many different aspects of where we could go, what we could do, and either 3 nights or 4 nights, and depending on the port, I think it's all feasible as far as money budget. And then I think some of us could help others, out to help kind of support, other slobs. So I'm down. I'm down like a clown. Like I said, I love it.
Well, I'm going on there and I'm seeing there's a carnival one that is like a 3-night, which would be a 4-day. And I think that's about perfect, and it's on a weekend and it's scheduled in March, the beginning of March, 2025. And it's reasonably cheap right now. So, and I think it goes to Bahamas, and it has two different stops in the Bahamas. So we could go snorkeling. We could do, whatever, go. do
Most
that kind of
definitely.
stuff.
Yeah,
And
I mean, 'cause
that one to
the thing
me
to
looks-
remember, the thing
The
to
only
remember,
thing-
the actual slobs, the competition of the slobs only lasts a few hours and stuff. So I'm thinking, we sail from a tropic port on a 3-hour cruise, and we all take all of our clothes with us and all of our suitcases of money, and end up on a deserted island.
Oh my God. I don't know if that might be better than Gilligan's Island. Imagine all of us
Hey.
stuck on an island. Matt Dummett, you have to stay on the same island as us. Matt
Daggumit.
Matt Dummett's like, I'm going to stay on a different island. Thanks, Matt. We appreciate you. The cruise sounds perfect to me. You say, talk to people. Everybody's kind of looking to me to kind of figure this out. And I've never been on a cruise. Somebody, please text Mrs. Fools tomorrow. And
I would love to do that.
Yeah. Start throwing the ideas by her, because I said we'd try to figure out something by the end of this week as far as what the rates were, something like that. So get up with us tomorrow so we can kind of, if you know somebody, tell me who. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
get up
gotcha.
with us tomorrow so we can start.
Yeah,
figuring it out.
I'll do that in a text, not like here or whatever.
Mhm.
But absolutely, I got you, and we'll figure something out, because it's cheaper for us to get it in now opposed to get it in 6 months from now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cheaper, but we have to make sure that everybody's aboard, because, like I said, I'm very new to this, and I don't know what everybody wants to do. This was my first slobs, woohoo! But I loved it, and I loved meeting everyone. It was amazing. But like, if everyone's aboard for this, let's do it. Let's knock it out. Let's go ahead and put it in. That way, we can get a little cheaper discount.
Yeah, I mean, I know cruises, they do, like, if you're booking 8 staterooms is where it starts out as being like a discount or something like that. And I'm thinking we'll probably have 20. So, we can get a good deal. Everybody will have to make a deposit now, obviously. And, you have a whole year to pay for it. So I think most people could probably figure it out.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. This will be actually our first cruise. I'm terrified of the ocean, no doubt. I've flown over the ocean many times, and it's very dark and obsolete, and it scares the heck out of me. I'm gonna say obsolete again, Max. Like, you keep using obsolete, but it's fucking dark, and
Well,
it's scary.
The good thing about flying over the ocean is you're either going to live or die. I mean,
Yeah,
there's only 2 options, right? I mean, you're going to make it or you're not.
yeah.
And if you don't make it, there's not much of a chance.
Right. I mean,
Either you're gonna
hey,
live
if
or
you fall in, I will promise you one thing. I was a lifeguard for almost 8 years. If you
Yeah.
fall into the ocean, I promise you I'll jump in and save you. So,
Well,
Yeah.
hell, I hope we all jump in and save each other. Shit, if one of us go, we're all going. I mean, hell.
500 miles from the nearest landmass, TF will swim you there.
right. And promise me this, though. If it's like in Titanic and there's just one door or whatever that thing was, make room so I can get on too, because I don't want to die out there.
Jack, I'll never let go, Jack. I promise you.
I mean, there was enough room for 2 people on that thing. That bitch, she just didn't move over. I don't understand that.
I'm going to go over to Colby's. I mean, we
Yeah. Let's make our way over to
So I'm going
Colby's.
to jump over there.
Hey,
and stuff, and
it was lovely. It was lovely, guys. Thanks for having me. I love you, Fools, Joey Foster. You're awesome. Guys, it was great.
Mrs. Mack and Mr. Mack, you guys are awesome. Mrs. Mack, I honestly have to say,
Love
like,
y'all.
Mrs. Fools absolutely loves like chatting with you and all that stuff. She's constantly like all the time. She's like, "Look what Mrs. Mack sent me. Look, I'm sending this from them." I'm like, "Oh God." It's nice to see her.
Mantico.
That's cool.
Yeah, Menchico. We love Menchico. But hey guys, it was great. It was great. And I love you guys.
We're going to Kobe's.
Hey, we love you more, and we're going to
Love you
Colby's.
more.
This is not goodbye. This is just
No.
see you at the next stop, right?
See you over there.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Anytime. You're always welcome. We love you over here.
You guys have a great night. I'll see you soon.
Not if I see you first.
Ah.
All right. Love you guys. Thanks so much.
Good night. Love you guys too.
All right.
Bye.
See you later. Big ups to the Griffiths. The Griffiths are awesome people. Macklin and his lovely
And
wife.
so is
They are
Colby, which is where we're all going now. So everybody head to Colby's.
Head
Yeah,
on over
put
to
the link in
Colby's.
the chat.
There's the link right there. Go to Colby's. Leave this stream and go to Colby's. Joey, love you, man. Another great night
Love
of
you,
trivia. Super fun. And to everybody else out there, we really do thank you being there. Congratulations to the winners. Please make sure you send us the emails. My email is in the description of the video. Send it there and we'll get it all figured out. Thanks so much. Love you.